Hello there, everyone. I am Bogmod, and we continue to play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Our poor little Dadam's left. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. There we are. Skip. Phew, this job here is done. The wind sure has come today. A perfect day for air travel, if you ask me. Indeed, a perfect day for air travel. I know last time I ran a bit long. I'm going to keep a better eye on how long I've been playing. Hehehe, we're making good start today. For now, I'd probably rate that girl an 83. Huh? Okay. Wood landing port. Dangerous combustible objects prohibited. Liberal Orbital Ship Company. Well, fair enough. If you're in a place with explosives, you don't want, you know, people exploding. Hey, kids. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Friendly monsters. Alright, kids are just imitating dear old Dadams. Ida. Her dog appears to be quite mobile for a sleeping cat. Unbelievable. I came all the way here just to find that. I wasted all this time for nothing. Too many buyers, and the shops are bigger cheapskates than I thought they'd be. It's safe to say that the backward place will always be backward. Hey! This doesn't really make me angry. Huh? And who are you supposed to be? If they're gonna really care who you are, I'll give you a deal. So how about you buy something? What? Will one of these wood carvings work for you? You'll find fine workmanship like this outside the Calvert Republic. Calvert? Sounds familiar. Is some famous store or something? The Calvert Republic is the country to the east of the Liberal Kingdom. I knew that. So Calvert made full craft items are what you're selling, huh? I'm sure you'd find a lot more people who'd take them off your hands if you went to the Royal City. You think so? I thought some place in the boonies like this would be the taker on these, but maybe I was wrong. Danger! Danger! Anger meter rising! Urge to kill! Oh well, I guess I'll try heading to Gransel sooner rather than later. But again, what is my son Charles up to? Just when I thought I could get some help on him, he ups and wanders off. Alright. Well, that's just terrible. Ooh, a new load in the mines while they were discussing business. Rather than listening to the worst talk riches from the Empire. Right, Simon? Simon? It's Simon. No, she's just being facetious. She completely right about Roland's resources. She has a very good eye for all kinds. What? I'm not sure how you're emphasizing these terms. If I had taken first step as bracelet, it was already being mentioned among the customers. Really? Well, maybe in the country. We've got some famous people like Cassius and Shara. I just wonder how long you're going to break. I just wonder how you're going to break into the big leagues. Oh, come on, Eliza. Please don't put so much pressure on me. We already know how to make the wholesome pasta. I'm going to buy a flowery soda. And then later, I'll eat that delicious soda. And it will be good. Blah, blah, blah. Something at the farm. Something about not being able to ship their stuff right away. That's too bad. What's going on? Yes, what is going on? That does sound like perhaps a side quest. The vessels from the Percival farm haven't come in as scheduled. I wonder what could have happened. What could have happened? A mystery. That's what could have happened. Hey, where did Cassie... Oh, it's the reporter girl. He's gone away on business. He won't be back for a while. That's so. Cassius was the one who was most focused on. That's too bad. Claire. I think that even if Cassius dressed in normal attire, he'd still shine as an adult male. But, how old are you, Claire? By changing his style, he'd express himself as a characteristic beau, aside from the typical Joe. There's no doubt he'd be popular on a whole new level, too. Oh, awesome! She knew exactly what I was thinking. Claire, how old are you again? Haha, she's a precocious one, isn't she? That's a little weird. Yesterday, Pat and I... Ooh, they had a conversation. She scolded Pat. Alright. Any new books, Rhett? Oh, scolded him something fierce. Alright, no new books for me. That's too bad. Anything in here? Luke took it off in a big rush. I wonder if he's really learned this from last time. I bet he hasn't. I bet that kid will never learn until he's eaten alive by a horrible monster, screaming and shouting the entire time. Oh, it'll be horrible. Let's see. Spending some maintenance. Terminal Roland. This should probably enjoy. Nothing fancy up top today. Check out the church. Odd. Cigarro. It's Cigarro. We're on the pilgrimage to see chapels from each region of this beautiful kingdom. The airliner just arrived in Roland. I came along with my husband with the intent to shop till I drop. The air in Roland is so fresh. The city itself is peaceful and calming. Lita, please bless the mayor and his wife so that they may live in good health. Stella and Joshua, I heard that you both joined the guild. I'm sure that, aside from your aspirations and expectations, that there's some tension and anxiety. I sense that Estelle has a different kind of anxiety. If you know what I mean, eh? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Huh? I think you must be mistaken. Oh, yeah, parents. Right. The absence of a parent would cause anyone to feel uncertain. However, we as humans have the strength to overcome such diversity. Think of these trials as a gift from the goddess, and work hard to overcome them. I'll try. Over to you, Estelle. I've heard many things about you from Father Divine. Like what kind of things? Oh, just stories about when you were in Sunday school and such. It seems you're an expert at sleeping in class, being late, skipping school, and generally just causing trouble. Despite all these things, it looks like Father Divine was quite fond of you as a student. For some reason. You really think so? That's where we went down. That's where the sewer was. Hey, guy. Oop. Talk. First year braces doing it because we've been out for a while. Yeah, we just saw him off the landing port. You sure managed to hear about it rather quickly, though. Haha, well, back in the day, Cassius used to leave Estelle with us when he was away. But after you came here, he started having you keep an eye on things. I didn't know that. Still gets surprisingly lonely when no one is around. You know, I think everyone gets a little lonely when no one is around. Whenever we had her over, she was as quiet as a cat among strangers. I'm not sure that's a good expression. I've known a few cats that are just, they're like, ooh, people, meow, meow, meow. Don't say something like that. I'm not. But for about 2 or 3 days here, though, she'd eat, sleep, and play like it was her own house. Haha, I can imagine that. Aww, that's cute. Cassie's gone. This is a small town. I mean, the guys just left like 10 minutes ago, and they were like, oh, we worry about his poor little daughter. Torvid. Let's see with everything being short of supply around here. Damn it, someone will have to dig up a grade A product before that in my next distance sale. The Lynn did just arrive at the landing port. I'm sure the products ordered from the boss have come. I've got to go pick them up. Anything interesting? Oh, I already bought that. Oh, just ingredients. Right, so work a good son, parents, wife. As bad as parent, I'd like him to take a wife and set my mind at ease. Hey, maybe he likes men. Don't push your stereotypical medieval fantasy setting gender roles on him. Oh yeah, my dad was in the military. No, he was never text for anything. What are you gonna read? Oh, he's often told me about my mom. How about you, Josh? Have you heard anything from Dad? No, that goes for me as well. Even if I ask, he always finds some way to evade the subject. Yeah, he does that, doesn't he? I see. At any rate, Liberal is at peace, and there's nothing I want more than to have Uni live in the time of peace. I agree, Mr. Fate. Let's go shopping. And again, the vegetables. I really suspect I'm gonna have to go to the farm. Yeah, something about. Wait about her daughter's husband, or his daughter's husband. Start Sunday school soon. School's fun. I enjoyed school. I guess it was probably about junior high and high school where it really started to become more enjoyable for me. Charles, crap, I wonder where the darn thing went. I've checked every place I could think of. I wonder what he's thinking about. Yeah. Whoa! I'll bother you while you're working. Is this a shop that you're at the front of manning a desk and you're like, don't bother me, kids? Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Well, we've gone everywhere. Time to the guild! Find the shiny rock. I'd like someone to find my shiny rock. Speak to me directly for details. Milch Road main monster. First one is the pine plant as we start roving the Milch main road. Alright. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Has your father already left? Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find out what the job's left for us. Sure. A total of 3 jobs I've left for you. First one, I'd like you to head off to the farm west of here. The farm west of here? Is that where Tio lives? Tio? I seem to have heard that name somewhere before. Tio Personal. She was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She had the rack. I mean, she had a great personality. She's also the daughter of the Purcell Farm, or the owner of the Purcell Farm. Oh, really? It's actually the Purcell Farm that put in a request to have someone exterminate some monsters. Are there really problems like that? Fortunately, nobody has been hurt. With the owner's family upset over the field been destroyed by the creatures, and before the guild has received extermination request. Never would have expected something like that to happen. Okay, we'll head out there right now. Here, take this with you. Guild referral. This document certifies you were dispatched with the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm. We know Tio's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary, but I'll take it just in case. Alright. Well, we got 2 side quests to do. Somebody's missing. He's missing a rock. Oh, right. What's this? Hey, guy. This is really weird. Where could it have gone? Oh, excuse me, but can I ask you something? You didn't see a shiny rock here anywhere, don't you? Huh? Shiny rock? Oh, that's right. The one that sparkles. Didn't see a rock like that running around anywhere, did you? Are you saying you lost something? No, I don't recall seeing anything like that. Dory might have dropped it? My mom was calling for me, so I ran over to the general store where she was. I know I had it in my hand at the time, but when I got back, it was gone. You say, general goods store, you mean Mr. Runin's store, right? Did you look in front of his store? Obviously, that's the first place I looked. You don't need to treat me like a kid, you know, just because I'm a kid. My, aren't you a charmer? Already asked the Bracer Guild to find it, so I'm sure it'll turn up sooner or later. If you have a crossing, give me a holler straight away. I'll probably be around. Alright, well. Oh? Huh? What's the matter? I wonder what this is. There's something shining down here through the sewer grate. Aha! You're right. Look at it shine now that we've gotten closer to it. It looks like something must have fallen through. The sewers? Don't tell me you forgot about the sewers already. You know that smelly monster-infested place we were in not long ago? Oh right, those sewers! Oh god, her mind! We went there during our practical training, right? The entrance should be just behind the chapel. If you're so interested in what's going on down there, well, you can check it out a little later. Sure, let's do that. Actually, I think we're going to take a small break, and then we're going to go down into the sewer. Thanks, everyone, for watching.